before riding, always perform pre-ride checks on yourself and your device. Ensure your brakes are working. Tires have enough air, and the seat has been adjusted to suit your height, such that there will be a slight bend at the knee of your extended leg when your foot is on the pedal at its lowest position. Also, it is a rule to ensure that you have a white light in front and a red light behind. Don't forget to turn it on when it's dark. Wear a helmet, bright colored clothing, and covered footwear for your own safety. And plan your route well before you ride.
Uncle Tan, is your bike a power-assisted bicycle?
Yes,
Do you have to follow the same rules as regular bicycles?
I have to follow that and more. There are guidelines for power-assisted or electric bicycles. Always park your bicycle in proper parking areas to ensure that your bicycle do not block the passageway or inconvenience others.
My bicycle can fold, so I can bring it on public transport, right?
Can. Follow me. Just make sure that all foldable bicycle and personal mobility devices do not exceed these dimensions and be folded at all times. We must make sure that our devices do not take up too much space.
Can't we ride now?
Always remember to check the correct path before you ride. Always use the cycling path when they are available. Look out for signs and markings on the ground, such as these, to tell you what kind of path you're on. Watch out for this sign. It means that riding is not allowed. This sign can usually be found at overhead bridges. However, you can cycle on special bicycle bridges, like this elevated bridge at Ulu Pandan Park Connector.
Uncle Tan, why can't we cycle on the overhead bridge?
Yeah, especially when we're on the downslope. The ramp will make it easy for us to cycle down.
It is not safe due to the steep slope and low railing height. You could get hurt.
Wow, these rules actually help protect us and others too.
Yes, you must remember to be safe and considerate when sharing path. If you're unsure, just follow the signs. As for prohibitory signs like these, always follow them. If not, you could be penalized. If you choose to cycle on the road, you have to obey traffic signs just like other motorists do. So, always keep a lookout.
Can we cycle now?
Hold on a minute. First, let's go through all the rules and code of conduct. To ensure the safe and harmonious use of paths, the rules and code of conduct for cycling and the use of PMDs were developed. With these three principles in mind: safety as a priority, especially for the vulnerable; simplicity and clarity, so that people can remember and follow them easily; and inclusivity, by balancing the needs of different users. There are penalties involved if you don't follow the rules. In public spaces, make sure that you only use devices that meet the device criteria. Your device should weigh not more than 20 kilograms. It should have a width of 70 centimeters or less, and a motorized device speed capped at 25 kilometers per hour. Remember, do not speed. This is a journey and not a race. Speed limits are important. as the higher the speed, the larger the impact of collision. You should also take note of the paths where different devices are allowed. On the routes, ride in an orderly manner and be mindful of the safety of others. Turn on your lights when it gets dark. Always stop to help and exchange particulars after an accident. Children below 12 should be properly secured in a seat or carrier on the bicycle. And persons below the age of 16 are not allowed on electric bicycles. On the code of conduct, always give way to pedestrians. On paths, always keep left and alert other path users early before overtaking on the right. When approaching oncoming path users, slow down and be prepared to stop. Give way to oncoming path users. Stop and move to the side if there is insufficient space on the path. When approaching crossings, slow down and stop. Look out for approaching vehicles. Once it is safe, keep left and ride in an orderly manner at walking speed. Give way to pedestrians. Do not weave in and out among pedestrians. When approaching crowded areas such as bus stops, slow down and be prepared to stop. Walk your device or get off and push your device. Give way to pedestrians at all times.
Better safe than sorry.
That's right.
I know PMDs are not allowed on the road, but I can cycle on the road, right?
Yes. If you are competent enough to cycle on the road, you can do so. But there are rules that you need to follow. It is important to be predictable by communicating with other road users. Use these hand signals to signal early. If you're turning left or turning right, slowing down or stopping. Just like other motorists, cyclists should obey all traffic rules such as stopping at red lights, cycling on the leftmost side of the road, and cycling in the same direction as other motorists on the road. Cyclists must not cycle on expressways. During bus lane operation hours, cyclists must cycle in a single file in bus lanes. Where there are at least 2 lanes in the same direction, cyclists can cycle maximum 2 abreast. These are just some of the rules you should follow when riding on the road.
Actually, let me study more first. Better safe than sorry.
Very good. You can also take part in the Safe Riding Program session, where you can practice the safe behavior in an integrated circuit